from Balance Health Studio, and I'm here today with Jules Amali Shaw from Inspired Health Magazine. Today we're going to do some exercises functional for surfing, and these exercises that we're going to do are going to work predominantly your core muscles and your lower body, and both of these exercises are really good for improving your strength and power in the ocean. So I'm going to start by getting Jules to do what's called a kneeling woodchop. What you want to do is begin with the medicine ball on the outside of your right hip, and you're going to draw it up towards the outside of your right shoulder. You're going to breathe in and breathe out as you draw it all the way up to your left shoulder. Sorry. Big breath in and big breath out. You're going to keep your eyes on the horizon the whole time. Chin slightly drawn into the chest. You're going to draw your belly into your spine as to keep your back in a neutral position. And you want about a 3-second tempo for each phase of the movement. So what I mean by that is that 3 seconds as Amali is going to draw the ball up to the outside of her left shoulder. She's going to pause for 1 second and 3 seconds to draw it back down. You want to be doing this movement for about 3 minutes. So if you were to do about 20 to 25 repetitions each side, you'd be doing quite well. Then after you do that, you can swap around to the other side. So you're going to start from the outside of your left hip, so just in line with your right shoulder. Keeping your spine in neutral the whole time. Exhaling on the effort as you're drawing yourself up. Inhaling all the way down. Just a nice even tempo. 3 seconds down, pause, 3 seconds up. This is working all the muscles through your torso, your oblique muscles, and it'll be great for surfing. Okay. So to make this woodchop a little bit more dynamic, what we're going to do is integrate our lower body into the exercise by doing a weight shift of a lunge and still keeping your arms in the same position as you were doing the kneeling one. This will just work your arms through your torso as well as your lower body, so it makes it more of a functional movement. So what I'm going to get Amali to do is start with the ball to the outside of the right hip, leaning down there, making sure that your knees are not in front of your toes. And just again, the same as before, we're going to shift the ball towards the outside of your left shoulder while shifting the weight. That's great. Breathing in to come down, exhale to come up. As you're doing this, you're drawing your belly into your spine, making sure your back's in neutral the whole time. What you're going to do is make sure that your knees are not exceeding your toes, so you'll just pull your hips back a little bit, Amali. That's good. Keeping your eyes on the horizon the whole time. Chin's tucked in. Good. That's great. And now we're going to do the other side. So as you can see, we've speeded up the tempo quite a lot. We've gone from a muscular endurance exercise to a more power-based exercise. So you're not going to be doing the exercise for quite as long. Good, because it requires a lot more of your body to do. Thanks, Jules. Exercise. The squat works your lower body, quadriceps, hamstrings, your glutes, as well as the muscles going down your spine, your erector spinae. This keeps you very stable and strong in the ocean. So what we're going to do is begin with a nice neutral spine, having the ball at your chest. We'll draw a breath in to begin, and exhale coming down. Inhale coming up, and now you're going to press the ball just above your head, and this will incorporate a bit of shoulders and arms. That's really good. You want a really slow tempo to begin with because you're working with muscular endurance. So 3 seconds down, a slight pause at the top and bottom of the exercise. Good. Making sure you're charging that breath on the way down, breathing out. Inhale as your body rises. That's really good. So again, this is an endurance set, so we're going to go for up to 3 minutes with this exercise. Okay, so we're going to make this exercise a bit more dynamic now, and we're going to add a jump into the squat. So exactly the same as before, we're going to draw ourselves down. As we come up, instead of raising the ball above our head, we're going to make it a bit more explosive, more dynamic, and jumping all the way up, then coming back to neutral, drawing back into the squat. So I'll get Jules and Amali to take a nice deep breath in, drawing herself down, power through that breath, all the way up. Great. Keeping your spine in neutral the whole time, powering through that breath. On the way up, exhale. Good. Excellent.